What is going on, everybody? Brickbuilder here, and welcome to a brand new Fortnite video. In the background, we have some 20v20, v20, v20, v20 footage, and although we may not exactly win the game, we have a very intense moment at Dusty Divot and Retail Row, so we're going to keep that footage in the background. But today we're talking about the directional jump pad slash bounce pad, why it's coming back in the game, why it was removed, etc., and why I think it's actually really cool it's coming back. So let's dive right into the directional jump pad stuff. To begin, for everybody to know, this was originally in the game pre-launch pad. We're going to call the launch pad is the purple item that's already in the game. Essentially, it was there and it did kind of the same thing, but not nearly as well. So I'm glad they put the jump pad and they removed this because people found it useless. But as a lot of articles have claimed, Fortnite's recently been adding items that are just more fun to play around with and less of like a strategic thing, if that makes sense, or less of a combat oriented item. For instance, shopping carts, you could argue jetpacks are there for fun. There's so many different items they've been adding that are just for fun and maybe have strategy involved, but the most like the elements that's getting them added is that they're going to be fun, they're cool, they're unique, they're wacky, etc. So there's that. Now the jump pads that they're re-releasing are going to work in tandem with shopping carts. And literally, that's absolutely crazy. The whole concept of these things will literally let you launch yourself forward while on a shopping cart. That's absolutely crazy. It's almost like a speed ramp on Mario Kart or something along those lines, which would be very cool. These items are going to have so much practical use for Fortnite and the game overall. It's just really awesome to see. And I cannot wait to see what they end up doing with this. Now, there's been some speculation that the reason they're actually adding this item is for another thing. They're actually, supposedly in theory, prepping for a Minecraft-like creative mode where players can do whatever they like without restrictions, like making just a giant shopping cart racetrack, or like basically they want a possible option where you don't need to actually develop like a fight, like a combat situation, but you can just have a creative world where you can sort of like build different things and just fight your friends and have like whatever items you want, etc., all that stuff. Essentially what I'm thinking they're trying to do is Fortnite's trying to take the success of other popular creative type games and implement it into their game. It's a very smart idea overall, but I want to know what you guys think about that rumor, because it is just that, a rumor. So there's definitely something that's going to be really cool with that, where they might be working towards making more traps, more items, etc., that are just fun to play around with, that can create like a creative mode thing where people can, for instance, again, build a giant Mario Kart shopping cart racetrack full of bounce pads without worrying about having, of course, to die or not having the resources required. I feel like that'd be a really fun mode to have in the game just for noobs or players who want to test around, or even pros who just want to play around, you know what I mean? I think it'd be really cool. But let me know what you think down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, but let me know what you think down below in the comment section. But this is why I think the jump pad's going to lead to something big in Fortnite.